Hey there, my name is Heather Alexander. I'm an independent consultant and district manager in qualification with Arbonne International. I was introduced to Arbonne in December of 2011 at a holiday craft show. At the time, I was really trying to get my jewelry business going called Handcrafted by Heather, and I really wasn't focused on anything else. I had quit my day job, my 9 to 5 corporate day job, to do Handcrafted by Heather, and so I was damned and determined to make it work. I had to make it work. So I was really focused on that. Now at this craft show, I tried the FC5 Ultra Hydrating Hand Cream, and I loved it. I took home some samples, and I loved those too. And then in about a few months later, beginning of 2012, I had done a couple shows that were real flops. I didn't even make my table fee back, and that's really devastating for a tiny home-based business, because $50 is a lot when you know you're putting your all into it, and you're spending so much time, and to not make that back really hurt. And I really needed something. I knew at that point, I knew that I needed something else to help pay the bills, put food on the table, take some of that stress away from my husband, because he was really feeling the pinch. He was our sole breadwinner, and he was starting to get really stressed out, and I was really worried that he'd have a heart attack by the time he was 40. So I knew I needed to do something else. Now, going back to work for the 9 to 5 was sort of like pointless, because I had already quit that 9 to 5 because of the following reasons. One, I was really sick and tired of them telling me when I could work. Two, I was sick and tired of them telling me how much money I could make. And three, I was really sick and tired of them telling me when I could spend time with my family. I was missing out on plays, concerts. I was missing out on my life and my kids' life, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to do something else. So going back to work for the corporate 9 to 5 just was not an option, and filling out applications for those jobs literally made me cry. So my husband and I went round and round about what I could do to make some extra money, and really we were left with nothing else but network marketing. And so I met with Margie, my wonderful sponsor, who I love, and she came over and we sat down for about 15 minutes, and she asked me what I thought of network marketing, and I told her, well, I've kind of heard that it's a pyramid scheme, and that you are just a pushy salesman, and you just try to, you bug everybody all the time about buying this and buying that and da da da, and it's oversaturated, and all the very common network marketing skepticisms. I had all of them. And in about 15 minutes, she took them all out of me and threw them out the window, because she basically explained to me that that's not what network marketing is. That's not what Arbonne does. We're not pushy salespeople. That's not what we strive to be whatsoever. We're here to help people. And then she asked me, so if you keep doing what you're doing right now, where are you going to be in 5 years? And I'm like, right here, in this tiny little apartment with three growing children and a husband who's twice my size. Not where I want to be. I don't want to be here in 5 years. I don't want to be doing this in 5, struggling to pay the bills, I want a home. I want a home for my kids, a home where my grandkids can come visit us and stay with us overnight. I want to be able to travel and go play golf all over the world, and with my husband, and I want to be able to get him out of his crazy 50 to 60 hour a week work job, because he is going to have a heart attack by the time he's 40 if I don't. So I have 5.5 years to do that, and I know it's easy peasy. I know it'll get done, and it'll all get done with the help of Arbonne. And I'm so excited, and I can't wait. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to holler, ask me whatever you want. And if you want to learn more about the business and joining our team, I would love to have you, because it's fun and we're an awesome team. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!